What is going on, you guys? It is Choose Now Paper 6 here, bringing you guys another deck review. Now, this one is actually a really fun deck. I'm happy I was able to pick this up. One of my friends, someone on Instagram, I'll hopefully be able to find him. He was a great guy. He put a ton of older decks, you know, that aren't sold right now. Put them up on eBay, and I was able to pick this one up, which I was super happy about. So, for those of you that don't know, these are the Purple Hustlers from the Madison. These are the Madison Hustlers, is what they are. It's from the Madison Presents series, I believe. I could be wrong, but this isn't sold on the Illusionist website anymore. But you can very easily, there we go. You can very easily, you know, like I said, pick them up on eBay, Amazon, you know, places like that. So they're not super hard to come across, but right off the bat, on the front of the card box, it says Hustler Quality Playing Cards, and on the back we get this I'm a huge fan of this design. I think it looks kind of almost 60s, kind of disco almost. That's kind of how I describe it. Right here on the sides of the card box are blank. The top saying Madison Hustlers with the Madison logo right there, and on the bottom we have the Illusionist Playing Card Company. Now I can compare this this deck to that of the Madison Revolvers. They're the same texture. There's the Madison Revolvers and the Hustlers, and same with the Madison Rounders. So if there's something straight out of Daniel Madison's collection, you know, the Madison Presents, you're gonna get this really nice card box, and I'm a huge fan of it. So that's what we got. When you open up the inside flap, it's just white for the, you know, that cardboard. And let's go ahead and take the deck out. Now this is honestly, I think, is really cool. It has borders all the way through. As you can see, we have white borders, and white borders on both sides, and straight down the middle it has that kind of, that Madison, the M for Madison all the way around, and the 4 diamonds in the middle with kind of these swirls here. And it almost looks like these are hearts, 4 hearts, or it could be like a giant, like a 4-leaf clover. It could be either one, whatever you want to call it. But so the deck looks really nice fanned out. I'm a huge fan of it, especially at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one more time. Right there at the bottom, I'm a huge, like, I think it looks really cool, and I mean it does for sure. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We're gonna go through. We have the Ace of Spades, which has the Madison Presents logo in the middle, and something, I don't know if this is a quote, but I really like it: "Play or be played," and the United States Playing Card Company. So that's the Ace of Spades. The 2 jokers are the feathers. As you can see, there's the signature. It looks like a scribble here, but it's missing there. So you can go ahead and kind of see the difference right here and right here, which is definitely cool. I like that. So maybe that's a reveal. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like a 9 of clubs almost, but I could be wrong. Then we have the 2, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of spades, along with the 10. And then when we hit the jack, it is different. I'm not exactly sure who that is, but rather than kind of like a blue, we get black and red. So you can see that in the camera, and it definitely, I'm just a huge fan of this deck, as you can tell. I really like this black and red color combo. Looks super nice. The Queen of Spades has that as well, and the King of Spades. You know, the Ace of Diamonds is normal, and this red, it seems to be almost the same red. It's lighter. It's almost the same shade as the Blood King's box. But if I go ahead and take out a Blood King, give me a sec here. If we go ahead and take out a card, the Blood Kings are a lot darker, as you can see, and the Hustlers are kind of brighter. Almost, they look like a normal bicycle deck, and they might be. I don't have a bicycle deck right next to me, but I'm pretty sure they do, and this is just a little darker on the Blood Kings. So there's the 2, and you know, we have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of diamonds. Then we have the Jack of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds, the King of Diamonds is a Madison, Daniel Madison, that's where he likes to put himself. The King of Clubs, my favorite card. We have the Queen of Clubs, we have the Jack of Clubs, and then we just go straight down the row all the way to the Ace of Clubs. And the aces aren't different, and I feel like they could have done something a little cooler, maybe integrated something into every ace, maybe done one heart or whatever you want to call it on this. If they did one of each of these on the card, then you could arrange them. I thought that might be able to look kind of cool. But there's the Ace of Clubs, and then we have the King of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, and then we go it's a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the Ace. And then it comes with, you know, standard double backer. And I thought this was actually really cool. It has the poker hands. So you can see, you know, we have the royal flush, straight flush, all that from high card and straight down the middle. And it has that same back design. So this is definitely one of my top 3 decks out of the Daniel Madison Presents series. I'm a huge fan of it. I will go ahead and leave a link if there's somewhere where you can get them. But these definitely look really nice, especially fanned out. I just can't get over that. And if you notice, like right there on the top, you can, looks really cool when you spread it. It's just, I feel like you could do quite a few things with this. If you swivel it at the top, it definitely looks cool. We got, you know, standard air cushion finish, as we would expect coming from Illusionist and the Mira. Wow. And the United States Playing Card Company, but definitely am a huge fan. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. I have quite a few deck reviews over there, so feel free to check those out. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and dislike it if you didn't enjoy. Tell me what you did or didn't like in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and adios.